Do you know the feeling of your mind running slowly out of space, like an internet browser with 1,000 tabs open, one of them is frozen and you don't know where the music is coming from? Yes, me too. So let's create a place to stop that and to have a place for all the ideas, to-dos and things we don't want to forget, but that we don't have a specific kind of notebook or system for. I feel like in the last few years it has been kind of hard for myself to always keep things organized, or then something slips through the cracks because it doesn't fit right in this book, it fits better into that book. So we're starting a Commonplace Book, which is a personalized repertory where you compile your ideas, notes, quotes you read, you heard, things that interest you and everything that is coming to mind and you want to keep for a further date. Just one space where you can keep everything that sparks your creativity and you just want to remember. Just a place for ideas, quotes, recipes, observations, song lyrics, collections, plans, storyboards, scripts, notes, sketches, or whatever you need to capture or want to keep coming back to. And for me, I decided to start one that is separate from my bullet journal, as my bullet journal is kind of for my daily, day-to-day dates and notes, and it's more kind of a calendar in a way, but I don't use it as much for brain dumps and things because I don't want to waste this space because it's so pretty and I want to have it for a year. And so I kind of sometimes get stingy with the pages, and so I decided to get myself a journal and a book where I don't have to follow any rules or things and just can do whatever is needed in that moment. And I decided to use this art bullet journal thing from Moleskine just because I had it laying around. I got it as a present from a very dear friend of mine, and that's what we will use for it, as I realized the dotted pages are my most favorite way of journaling, and as it gives me flexibility to also draw in them and make different layouts and so on and so forth. The notebook in itself comes with index pages in the front, and the pages are already numbered, which is very, very useful, as you can write down a topic in the index in the beginning, and you have two kind of bookmarks which come in very handy as well. I might also, as I'm using it, I did start a bit already. I would love to have a third bookmark, but we will make it do with the two we have. As I said, the numbered pages come in really, really handy, as you can mark down a topic that you might want to come back to later in the index in the beginning of the book. Otherwise, it's just empty dotted pages that leave a lot of room for your notes and your thoughts and everything you want to keep. It has this fold-out table where you can write down a key, which is kind of handy, I think. I didn't really use it yet, but maybe it will come in handy in the future. And there's also a pocket in the back, which gets very frequently used for me, so this is always good to have. Now, let's just see what we can do in this book. And for me, I decided to not pressure myself too much to make it aesthetic, as I feel like sometimes it's holding me back when catching all my notes and ideas and everything, but I really wanted to make at least the front page aesthetically pleasing, so I decided to get out some of my washi tape and kind of make a little title page, at least in the beginning of this book as well, because I don't know, I just love to make things pretty and aesthetically pleasing. It really helps me to use them and want to use them in a way. I hope you find this setup helpful and maybe it could inspire you to start your own Commonplace book. I will absolutely keep you updated how mine is coming along and how useful it will get for me. I really hope it will help me not lose so many ideas and thoughts throughout a busy day. We will see how it goes. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, a thumbs up would make me really happy. And if you want to join me on this creative adventure and many more creative adventures to come, hit the subscribe button down below. See you very soon. Until then, happy creating.